still we are in year 2022 science all-level past paper. So in this video, we are going to discuss from question number 16 to 20. So if we go directly to the question number 16, a group of students counted the number of animals in a unit area of an ecosystem. Those numbers are given below. So you can see there is a table given, and they have mentioned the animal species and the number of animal species that the students are seeing. So butterfly, spider, okay, likewise there are so many. Still we don't know what is the question, so we have to go on reading. What is the number of animals belonging to phylum Annelida? Phylum Annelida. Okay, so in this question, they are targeting us to find the answer regarding the phylum Annelida. So you have to just analyze what are the animals who belongs to phylum Annelida. So there are like 7 animals. So we have to find out what are the phylums they belongs. Okay, butterfly, it's arthropoda, and spider, again arthropoda. Snail, it's mollusca, and earthworm, of course, Annelida. So it is belong to Annelida. And leech also belongs to Annelida. And then comes centipede. Centipedes belongs to arthropoda, and gecko is belong to reptilia. So now while I'm reading these animals, now I remember the phylum name. So likewise, you should remember the animals and the phylums that they are belonging to. So your textbooks have the pictures and some of the examples under each phylum. So these phylums were, vertebrate, invertebrate, we are dividing likewise, and vertebrate, there are set of phylums, invertebrate, there are set of phylums. So in this table, actually, it's both together, vertebrates and invertebrates, but we are just considering only the phylum name here. So keep in touch with those examples. So you can see they are analyzing the animal species names, even not only the animals, even if it comes to a system or something, or cells, tissues or something. Now, if there are examples that they have mentioned, you should keep them in mind because it can be analyzed in MCQ paper. Right. So we have earthworm 1, leech 2. Altogether, we have three number of animals. Right. Question number 17. Of the following compounds, what is a compound in which the percentage of oxygen by mass is 50%? Okay, now see how they are going to check your molecular mass. So now, of course, you have to find out the molecular masses of all of these 4 compounds. But now, actually, they don't ask the molecular mass, but they're asking the percentage of oxygen by mass, 50%. So they have given the relative atomic masses. So now you don't have to get the final answer actually. Now it's like this. Now nitrogen, it's 14. So 14, now these all are simple additions. 14 and hydrogen, there are 4 and another hydrogen is here. So altogether there are 5 hydrogens. So we can add 5. So except oxygen, I counted all the other element masses. So now I got here 19. Now that is except oxygen. Now oxygen, they have given 16. So oxygen 16 and all the elements 19. So still we didn't get the 50%. Right. Calcium is 40. And you can see there is a hydroxyl ion and there is a bracket too. So these two belongs to hydrogen and oxygen. So we can add these two because we have 2 hydrogen there. So except oxygen, we have 42. And oxygen, there are 2 oxygens. So we have 32. Okay, still we didn't get. Right. Carbon is 12. And we have altogether hydrogen here 3, here 1. So altogether there are 4. So 12 and 4 is 16. Okay, all the other elements are 16. So there is 1 oxygen, so 16. Okay, now you can see we already have found the answer. All the other compounds 16 and oxygen is and another 16 is there. So this is the answer here. Right. Then fourth one already we will check whether is there any answer comes here. So magnesium here 24 and carbon now 12. So we can add that. And now we have 36. And we have 3 oxygens. 1 oxygen is 16. So 3 oxygen means 16 into 3. So it is 48. So it's not matching. Actually, it should not be because already we have the answer. So answer is number 3 because we got equal masses. Right. Next, we are moving to the question number 18. What is the advantage of using the handle fixed to a door in the occasions of opening and closing it? Why we have handles in the doors? Okay, it's very simple question. Don't think too much. Okay, why we have a handle? Because we don't have to give much more force on the door to open. Okay, normally we have the handle at the other corner and the fixed door is, the most distance go to the handle and the other side is the fixed place. So more distances we are keeping when we are fixing a handle. The reason is then we can just give a small force and we can pull and push the door. So we want to find which answer gives that. Alex, applying low moment of force, being able to execute a great rotation, adequacy of applying a smaller force. Yes, of course. This is what we actually need. Reduction of the amount of work done. No, actually, we want to give a small force. We all like lazy animals. We don't want to give much more forces. So we are thinking, how can we do these things easily? So that's why we found the handle to open a door. Right. Okay, just a story. Right. Question number 19. In the male reproductive system, sperms are produced in the... Okay, this is again a straight question. Okay, so you should know the parts of the male reproductive system and what is doing by each and every part of it. You should have an idea. And this is like a very common and popular question in all past papers. So you have to know where the sperms are produced. Okay, of course, testis is the answer. At the beginning of the answer set, we can find out testis is the place where the sperms produced. And penis is a place where the ejection happen. And prostate gland and seminal vesicle both are kind of glands and they do the secretion part. When making the semen, the white color fluid, these glands are doing a great job by doing these secretions. Right. So the correct answer is testis. So I explain all the other parts, what actually what they are doing. Right. Next, we are moving to the question number 20. Yes. What is a statement that is true with respect to all the molecules given below? So actually, I'm going to draw these structures like this. I hope that you all have seen this. Okay, this is carbon dioxide. The other one, ammonia. This is how we draw ammonia, NH3. And we have a lone pair here. I just drew 2 circles. And H2O. H2O we draw oxygen here. And there are 2 hydrogens. And then we have 2 lone pairs, 2 couple of pairs. This is how we draw the Lewis structure. We draw these compounds. Right. The first, so we have to find out the truth. Okay, now you have to check on this actually what they are going to ask. Sometimes they ask the false answer, sometimes they ask the true. Now we have to find there's only one sentence that actually true. Other 3 should be false. Okay, let's see what are they. The electron octet. You know, octet means 8. Okay, it's octet, completing the last shell. Octet of the central atom of the molecules is complete. We have to check that. So this is the middle one. So this middle one, we can check this thing. This one line refers 2 electrons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here around carbon. So 2 into 4 means 8. So it's complete the octet. And when we come to the nitrogen, this is the central atom. So each one refers to electrons. So 3 bonds are there. So 6. And here is a lone pair. And 6 into 2. 6 add 2 is 8. Okay, octet is complete. And when it comes to water molecule, H2O, 2 bonds are there. So that means 4 electrons. Because why? One line refers to electrons. Right. So 4 electrons. And there are 2 lone pairs. So there are again 4 electrons. 4 and 4, 8 electrons. So octet is complete in each and every compound. Of course, then this answer is correct. But we'll see what actually telling about the other sentences just to refer the past paper. Only single bonds occur among the atoms of the molecules. No, you can see carbon dioxide, they have double bonds. Lone pairs of electrons are present on the central atom of the molecules. We can see only in the nitrogen and oxygen, but not the carbon dioxide. The molecules exist only as gases at room temperature. No, you know water is not at the gas state. It is in the liquid state at the room temperature. So likewise, we can analyze all these questions. By the time I just explain some of the extra facts with these questions. Okay, hope you understood. And if you want to refer it again and again, you can rewatch the video and get the idea first. Okay, then we will meet in another video from 21st to 25th question. Bye.